Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another video. So these are videos that I did on stream, of course, with the team of FLORGES, Snorlax, and Excadrill. So really strong team. Of course, Snorlax is going to be the safe swap on this team. You basically have to switch out into Snorlax to lure out a possible fighting type like Conkeldurr or Machamp, or even a Haxorus that might be chilling in the back. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into the battles and see what we got going on for us. I did make some mistakes, and we'll see those, but overall, did pretty well with this team, so I'm excited to continue to try this team. But either way, Snorlax is going to be hit with this attack right now. Going to be an Aqua Tail, totally fine. We can take that, of course. Snorlax is going to go ahead and go for this Body Slam. I'm going to go for this Body Slam right now. And that will connect. And we're trying so hard to get to another one. We do successfully get to another one. My best buddy is Snorlax, by the way, and I do recommend best buddying the Snorlax on this team. We're barely able to not knock it off the next one. A little bit unfortunate for me. I'm just going to let it go and go for the farm down with FLORGES. Because we do double resist, right? The Dragon Breath damage. So we're going to be able to farm down. They will be able to get off an Aqua Tail, but we could still farm down with Fairy Wind. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. It's going to be an Aqua Tail. We're going to get a lot of energy on the FLORGES, which is really nice. We just have to hope that they don't have a Steel type. Let's see what decides to come in. I'm looking at the top screen, see what comes in. It's actually going to be a Snorlax, so we're going to be able to go ahead and throw this Moonblast right now to do damage into that Snorlax. Actually, no, I threw a Disarming Voice, excuse me. I was expecting the shield. They don't shield, so I'm going to go ahead and throw another Disarming Voice. Maybe they'll go ahead and shield this one. We're trying to pick up a shield. We do get the shield. They do throw an attack right now. Body Slam from a Shadow should be enough to KO, so we're going to go ahead and shield this. And we throw an attack right away. And we're going to go ahead and throw the Moonblast, and they do go ahead and shield that. And so we're... Okay, so they do throw an attack. I think do I shield this? I think I shield it. I do shield it, and I think I throw my attack right away because I anticipate the swap. Yeah, so they swap right away, and I want to throw my attack so they don't get off their attack first because I anticipated the catch. And then we bring in Excadrill, and we're looking pretty good. Well, we're looking okay. I mean, Superpower will do a lot. Probably would even KO us. But we're going to be able to get off this drill run before they get to an attack. And that doesn't KO, but that's totally fine because the Superpower doesn't KO. Even if it does, FLORGES can farm down. I think we actually live. Yeah, we do live. Okay. We barely live, but we do live. And that's going to be a good game. Very well played to my opponent. Sorry if there's a little bit of stutter lag. The stream, like Twitch was having issues when I was streaming this. So there was a little bit of issues. It was not just me. So yeah, if that happens, I do apologize. Anyway, great lead for us. They do say swap into a Snorlax. I think this is where I make a mistake. So I throw the Moonblast, which is fine. You do want to throw an attack before switching out into Snorlax, so you can try and comfortably win the matchup. But I think I make a mistake in this matchup. So they're going to be able to throw an attack at us, and it's going to be a Body Slam. Makes sense. They don't want to debuff themselves. So that's fine. We're farming up. They're going to be able to throw another attack at us. Now, do I throw the Super Power first? Let's see. I think I do. Yeah, I do throw the Superpower first, which was a mistake here because now we're going to get debuffed, and this doesn't KO. And if it was able to KO, that would have been fine, but they're able to get off an attack against us, which is not ideal. So I'm going to go ahead and shield. If we threw the Body Slam, we didn't have to shield that. They did throw the Body Slam, so it wouldn't have KO'd, but obviously I didn't want to risk it. It could have been a Superpower. So a little bit unfortunate for us, right? And they do have the Metagross, which is actually scary. So if we kept the shield advantage, that would have been fine. However, we're going to be able to go for the Superpower here. And Superpower is going to connect. We're getting it low with the Licks and Superpower, so that's totally fine. It ends up working out for us. But it was a little bit scary because obviously shields down, Metagross can beat Excadrill. Well, if they have a shield advantage, Metagross can do fine here. But we're going to shield this one. It's going to be an Earthquake. That's fine. But because of how low they are, it ends up working out for us. However, they actually get a boost here. So we actually do almost lose this one. They throw an attack right now. It's going to be a Night Slash. And they boost. So we're going to go ahead and just bait now. No reason not to bait. They're definitely going to go ahead and shield. They're very low with the Metagross. So we do go ahead and throw that Disarming Voice. They're going to be able to throw an attack. I will be able to get off another Disarming Voice to get the final shield. But again, we are down 2 shields. Here comes my Disarming Voice. So just going to go ahead and go for it right now for sure. And that will pick up the shield, of course. And they do farm us down, which is not great. So they do get off an attack. Night Slash is not going to KO. They don't. It's not like they have Cross Chop or something. So we're going to be able to live that. And I do throw. Look how low we are. And I was like, I was for sure confident that I was going to lose this game because I was confident they had an attack because they farmed a lot of energy. But we're actually able to farm down and take that game. So we still win that. But again, a mistake with the Snorlax matchup definitely threw that game. But it is what it is. We learned from those mistakes. Let's move on to the next one. Terrible matchup. We got to pivot out into Snorlax. They're going to go ahead and bring in Conkeldurr. So losing the lead, losing the safe swap, because this Conkeldurr obviously going to be able to beat us, right? Again, we could see the stutter lag. I do sincerely apologize for that. Twitch was having issues, so we were lagging quite a bit. But again, as I mentioned, it wasn't only just me. Other streamers were having issues as well. Not for a long period of time, but it was a little bit in the beginning. And this was the first set I had. They do go ahead and shield that, which makes sense. I was hoping they committed to the farm down so we would get to an attack, but unfortunately they don't. Good play by them because we would have been able to get to an attack if they committed the farm down. So they're going to be able to KO us, and I do bring in the FLORGES here. You can't bring in the Excadrill. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the FLORGES and go for the farm down. Get a lot of energy. Stone Edge will do a lot to us. It won't be able to KO, but it does do a lot to us. Now we're going to go ahead and switch out right away, and they have Hydreigon. So if we had the shield advantage, if they did commit to the farm down with the Conkeldurr, which good play by them for not doing that, right? I think we would have won this one. They do get off an attack. I don't think I shield this. I don't shield it. It's a brutal swing. It does do a lot to me. I thought I would survive it a little bit better. But, you know, even if I did, or even if I shielded it, I should say, like, we still would have lost that, right? So good game to my opponent. Yeah, definitely a hard lead, hard counter swap. Good game. Moving on. Okay, so we do have an Excadrill in the lead. This is a tough one as well. We're going to go ahead and go into the Snorlax, and they are staying in. So, they do throw an attack at us. I think I let this go. I want to say I let this go. I do let it go. Going to be a drill run. Keeping track of energy because obviously we want to get in a shield from them because Excadrill versus Excadrill, they have energy advantage, and if we're tied on shield, it's not looking too good. But we're going to be able to throw the body slam. We're going to be able to throw another body slam right now. So this is going to connect, and we want to get to one more. We do get to it, so we're either going to get shield advantage or switch advantage, which is really good. Snorlax is really good at doing that. So we do get shield advantage. Obviously, they want to win switch, right? So I did expect the shield there. So FLORGES coming in. I think, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this. I switch into Excadrill at some point to try and get ahead of energy when I realized it was going to be difficult to farm down. So yeah, we bring in the Excadrill, getting ahead on energy, going for that farm down. They do get to an attack. Really unfortunate. Would have loved to be able to get that much up down. We're still going to get it. We're still going to have a lot of energy, so that's good. So Togekiss goes down. Gyarados coming in, and it's not Waterfall, which is really, really good for me because we do resist the Dragon Breath damage. So 2 Rock Slides will be enough to KO, and we do have a lot of energy. Over farming, we have to shield this right now. We don't have a shield advantage. We're tied on shields because we shielded the Togekiss. And yeah, we're going to be able to throw the Rock Slide, which will be enough to KO this Gyarados right here, right? So they do go ahead and let it go. Makes sense. I guess the Excadrill, we're going to go ahead and throw this attack right now, this drill run, and they're going to go ahead. They have to shield it, right? And we do catch on FLORGES. We do catch on FLORGES. Very good catch by me, if I do say so myself. So the scary part is if they're able to farm me down. Now, I don't think they're able to farm me down, so I do go ahead and go for this Moonblast right now. And we're able to get to a Disarming Voice, which will KO them. So very nice. We're able to take this game. And we do have that Excadrill in the back, but we don't need it. Good game to my opponent. Well played to that. So you played that one pretty well. Tough lead again. FLORGES does have play against Excadrill. It's not the worst lead, but you kind of have to switch out just in case there's a fighting type. Moving on, we have a great lead here, obviously. So they're going to switch out into a Dragon Tail Gyarados. This is still a good lead, but obviously we want the FLORGES on that Haxorus. We don't want the backline on Haxorus. So we do have to switch out, but still a good lead. I think I commit just straight farm down because like, the thing is I do want to take damage with the Snorlax, right? I do want to get pretty low because I don't want them to be able to get like a lot of farm on me, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to be able to take this attack right now. Just a crunch. We can't take another one, especially after that defense drop, but we do get the farm. And in comes, obviously, the Haxorus. We're going to go ahead and go for this. I think I go for the body sim, and then the superpower, because obviously, you know, the superpower, obviously we want to debuff ourselves even further, so they get even less fun. But FLORGES really doesn't care at this point. Wait out the switch timer a little bit. So we're tied on shields. If there's a steel type in the back, which there is a Metagross, we're tied on shields, so we're looking pretty good here, and the opponent is going to concede that, and that's going to be a beautiful game. Great set. We did go positive on the day with this team, so yeah, looking pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting there. So great games to my opponents, and as you can see, we're going to be able to climb ever so closely to legend rank, so very nice. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.